And our top focus, some breaking news that's coming in that is going to benefit you and me, at least temporarily. In temporary relief to crores of commuters, the hike in toll charge on national highways has been deferred for 2 months. The Election Commission of India has allowed government to defer implementation of toll fee hike after the Road Transport Ministry sought permission last week. Earlier, the National Highway Authority of India had ordered to increase toll tax by 5 to 7% to be implemented on the national highways under the National Highway Authorities of India from April 1st. And I'm being joined by my colleague Shweta at this point. Shweta, this is very interesting. Of course, there's going to be a temporary relief for commuters. But this also seems to be a very important move considering the election season in mind. What are your sources telling you?
Well, that's correct, Sneha. In fact, let me tell you, this is significant as far as the entire commuting is concerned. Point number one, we have seen that the intervention of ECI has taken place at the right time, and agreeing to the fact that National Highway Authority of India, that's NHAI, has agreed, and ECI has also allowed the deferment of the toll taxes for 2 months. Now, what does this mean to layman? The background behind me, you can see series of vehicles going to a toll gate. Now, this means that these commuters will be having interim relief for at least 2 months without paying extra in toll tax up to 5 to 10% that yearly goes by. Point number two is to be considered here is that because the Model Code of Conduct is already put up in place, ECI has seen this. Now, this means a lot to the commuters ahead of general elections. They will be getting this interim relief that at least for 2 months they do not have to worry about their budget. For instance, the toll gate can, the toll prices in fact can go up from 80 rupees to 100 rupees depending on the percentage. But here we are seeing that throughout the nation, the entire NHAI has said. Yes.
Shweta, just one clarification here. This temporary relief that the commuters are getting with the delay in the hike of toll taxes, which are to be increased instead of 1st April to be increased from 1st of July. My question to you is this coming into force to do with anything with the Model Code of Conduct, or are sources telling you that this is essentially because of the election period and it will be implemented after the election is over? Are the two interlinked or are the two totally different?
As we believe through our sources, it has been informed that these two are interlinked only for point number one, that you cannot make certain changes after the Model Code of Conduct is being implemented. And after that, we are also seeing that this was the entire discussion being done last week to 10 days back. So here, it doesn't make any point that from April 1 midnight onwards, they are going to execute it. Instead, they will be doing this after 2 months. In any case, the commuters are being benefited through this interim relief, what has been done through ECI and NHAI.
Right, Shweta, thank you very much for joining us and giving us that important perspective.